Kick back at the castle, pole on tuck, if these odds want battle. They gon' eat shells, I'ma feed them ammo. Barrel got big knife, call it Big Rambo. Pour another cup, baby, go ahead, smoke some weed. Hit that telegram, yeah, you know I got what you need. I love all my hoes, I ain't never met no tease. We gon' keep it playin' from the southwest to the northeast.
Oh, you guys did a great setup.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We just let the conversation go where it goes.
All right.
Yeah.
Am I standing in the right spot?
Yes, you
Yes.
are.
Okay.
Fuck, you're still taller than me. There you go. There you go. You can't be the sad man with good posture.
I can slouch.
He's a sad man with good
slouch.
posture. No, you got to.
It's because you put the mic here, so I'm trying
I
to
know. I did it on purpose. I was kind of, what is it called? Stereotyping you. Tall people.
Oh.
You need the long fucking mic. We got these little.
We have kind of the same body,
Mexican
except you're way
mics.
shorter.
That's true.
Dude, that Jesus fucking joke was hilarious.
Oh yeah,
Oh
dude!
my
I can't wait to
God.
post that. Anybody here has stupid tattoos? Hell yeah! What do you have? What's stupid?
I got Jesus melting and dying here.
You have Jesus melting and dying. That is no, he's not melting. I think he got Jesus that was looking perfect. Then he started to get fat as fuck.
I've never had anybody make fun of my tattoos that way. And call me fat at the same time.
I mean, I didn't call you fat. You made yourself fat.
Right.
And then I just called out the truth.
Yeah.
That was what's so
Pointing out
fucking
a fact.
funny over there, bro?
What am I?
Yeah.
People, because the other thing, you know why I feel I feel like I'm allowed to call people fat is because people call me skinny all day long. Like it doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, you need to eat more, and you need to eat more, and this and that. And I'm like,
Yes.
well, screw you too, dude.
Yes, I've said that
That's what
shit so much. That dude, why do you get mad at me for fucking fat shaming?
Yeah.
Like all my life I've been skinny shamed. Y'all just think, oh yeah, but you look good. It's like, nah, bro. I wish I was a little thicker.
Yeah. Hey, be careful with the wind. Ha ha ha.
Exactly. Like, I haven't heard that before. Fuck. It still hurts. Fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No, but
dude.
seriously, be careful when you go out because it's.
It's kind of chilly.
Yeah, a lot of your jokes resonated, man. Like the fingers down the throat, preparing for the barrel. But it was different barrels, But
I mean, I've been writing. I try. It's a little dark at times. I have fun with it.
fuck yeah.
How'd you feel about the crowd tonight, though? Like,
Great crowd,
Right?
Great crowd. I didn't make. No, they were a great crowd. Honestly, this room, the laughs resonate really well.
Yeah.
So you can really hear them proper, and it was a hot crowd, man. They were on fire, and it was. I did make them a little uncomfortable at one moment.
yeah.
When?
Well, because of
Like how many?
No, it got more. No, it's just when I was talking a little too long about the guy that said he was working for Pornhub,
Oh.
Yeah.
and then I could sense on the right they were tightening up. Like, I'm on a date, and this is a little.
Let me ask you though, did you immediately realize he was a military recruiter or you didn't have any idea what type of recruiter he was talking about?
Yeah, I had no idea what type of recruiter.
Yeah,
it was.
because you're not American. Americans automatically, when he said recruiter, it's like, oh, he's a military recruiter. And you're like, but
no, see,
that gave him the perfect opportunity to think of something, right?
Okay.
And so he thought of Pornhub. He's like, I'm going to say Pornhub.
Okay. So I went on a whole rant about something that was incorrect.
Yes,
I
but it
don't
was
really
beautiful.
care. It was funny.
It
was fucking
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, because if it would have been military recruiter, that's it, right?
No, the reason why I got it wrong is because where I'm from, in Brussels, recruiters are generally they refer to like HR people, like headhunters.
Oh,
They're trying to find people for companies,
Right,
Just
yeah.
I work in HR.
well, he was a headhunter, bro.
No, but I mean, it's a common word to describe people who
Yeah.
are just trying to. Well, yeah, I'm
That's
the guy
what
that
I
hires
figured.
people. I just hire people, but for private companies, like for
Yeah.
banks or for whatever. So that's where my mind went. Even in English, it's not even a translation issue. It's the word recruiter
Right.
in English where I live is used
Yeah.
for something else.
Yep, that's what I figured. That it's something. Recruiter is something else over there. It's not necessarily the translation of English to Spanish, but recruiter is something else over there. Over here, yeah, we have job recruiters, but mostly when somebody says they're a recruiter,
Yeah, but these are the things that I'm now learning being in the US, doing the road, let's say, for the first time, where I get to travel to states I hadn't been to yet.
Yeah.
Like learn about all the foods, all the references, all these word things, all these vocabulary things. I won't make the same mistake again.
But it makes it funnier that you're ignorant to it, right? That you're like,
It
you had no
does.
idea, and everybody's laughing at it because they're like, wait, he should know this. Maybe he's acting dumb about it.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't fucking know.
No, I don't know,
And it's
sure.
natural. That's why it's so funny.
Yeah, but I want to know. I want to know. I want to learn.
Well, you're welcome.
The
then.
things that make this country what it is, So
Yeah.
then I can play
people
with it.
love Aaliyah in America still.
Of course, Aaliyah was iconic. Aaliyah was
Yeah,
an
dude.
icon. Man.
And
I made fun
Selena.
of the T-shirt,
Yeah, I know.
But she was underage.
That she was.
Not when I was underage, though. We were both.
Oh,
Yeah, you were
that's
both
true.
underage. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it
were
was
both
legal
underage.
to jerk
I'm
off.
35.
Yeah, but you don't jerk off to
How old
Aaliyah
was she when she
anymore, right?
passed?
She was like 20,
20.
maybe 19.
19.
And I was 10.
Sad story, man.
Yeah, it really is. How do you feel about R. Kelly, though? Like, what's your take on that?
Yeah, would you let him pee on you?
No,
Do y'all pee on people in Brussels?
Ever?
I mean, there's people that do it.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
in the world.
Let me. Do you
It's a
pee on
kink,
people?
It's a kink, It's a kink, so some people do it. I'm not. As long as there's consent on both sides, whatever.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I feel like it's a very risky kink in terms of transmitting infections and stuff.
Oh, I mean, more
yeah.
than sticking the fucking body part inside? Because, like, you're peeing, it's not inside. You're just,
I mean,
you wash the bottom.
okay, I don't want to get into a whole conversation about urine, but
Check
urine,
his ass, Rick.
but urine kind of disinfects stuff. So in a way, maybe it's
Oh,
even less
shit.
dangerous. But yeah, okay.
There you go. There you go. Try it.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Don't knock it till you try it, Rick.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. No. Aliyah, dude, she was so great. It's sad that she died so soon.
Yeah. Do y'all have anything like that in Brussels? Where, like, is there anybody that died young and
Like Kobe.
Kobe? Yeah, I guess Kobe was 40, but
Yeah.
anybody that like is like somebody y'all looked up to, kind of.
I mean, we had TV. So sorry, we had TV. So we knew the same stars you did.
I don't
It's on a different fucking planet.
Yeah.
I'm a little older, but I grew up with MTV.
Okay. So you remember Spring Break MTV? That shit was the
That
shit,
was
right?
amazing. Yeah. I remember what was the name? It was the show with Cisco.
I don't know, the thong song. I remember that.
Yeah, but
No,
he was
yeah.
hosting with Pink this one show. It was
my
called, and they were just people dancing at the beach, looking all hot
You
and
need to
stuff.
Google her. If you
Yeah.
could just call it out, Google it and call it. Oh,
It
I
was,
need to put the
I
password in
forget.
there.
It is.
Yeah.
The
it was
Grind?
The grind.
Yeah, the grind.
Fuck
I
yeah.
definitely watched the grind.
How many people were underage there?
I don't know. I just watched it on TV.
I know, but on TV, like,
Oh, for sure, dude. There's probably still some now at Spring Break, fucking underage.
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I mean, it's underage by drinking standards, but not by other standards.
yeah, by
right?
beach standards.
No, but I mean, like you're an adult at 18 or 21.
Yes.
18.
That's true.
18. So that
Yeah.
like in
Yeah.
terms of drinking, definitely. I'm sure there's.
They can still get freaky though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I love your t-shirt design.
The T-shirt, yeah, it's great. So it was my idea, but I asked Ryan J. Ebelt, who's there's Chris Rogers and Ryan are painting live on Kiltony.
Yeah.
Artist for Kill Tony. Yeah.
And so I asked him if he could. I had said, "Hey, I want a mic stand with glasses on top of it. Can you make something that looks a little bit like I love comic books, and he does too.
Yeah.
So I was like, can you make something that looks a little bit like an illustration?"
Yeah.
And I like it. It's just a mic stand with the glasses. I just got them now, so
Yeah, La Connector. Shout out to Danny and at La Connector for making that happen.
Danny at La Connecta really has helped me out so much, and it all started from a story I posted.
Yeah.
The story.
Really?
Was it an air freshener?
Yeah, I was. So there's a truck stop or like a gas station on the way down from Dallas, I think, not from Fort Worth, that was very Latino oriented in terms of the merch they sold there, you know? So I like to stop there because they had like these weird stickers, like weird. I mean, new to me, let's say, that said "No subo feas."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't pay. It's like for trucks, for truckers and stuff. It was very funny.
Yeah.
So I bought like a few of those, and then one day I'm at I went to do a show in Dallas, and I'm driving back down, and I stopped there because I like to stop there to see what the hell are they going to bring.
the new shit they got?
What's the new stuff they got? Not just from La Connecta, just in general. And there was an air freshener. It was this Mexican singer, but he looked exactly like Brian Holtzman, and he's singing.
Wow.
Into the mic. Like exactly like Brian Holtzman, like Brian Holtzman in a Matador suit. That's what it looks like. So I posted a story saying I didn't know that Brian Holtzman had air fresheners, and I tagged La Connecta. And that's how we got in touch.
That's
Who
fucking
is it?
awesome.
Who's on the air freshener?
I don't know, but it was.
Oh, Daddy's not in here. I want to say it's
fuck.
Vicente.
Oh, okay.
I forgot his fucking name.
That's
but yeah.
fucking hilarious. Did Holtzman see it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was. He probably
He didn't say
liked
shit
it.
about it?
That's so cool that
What the fuck are you saying?
when you get a chance, you should hear Danny's story because how he started into air fresheners is crazy.
Yeah.
And then he ended up making yours. But I did hear you say about me la pelan. Y'all don't say that in Spain, right? Y'all say it a different way.
We say me la pela, singular, not plural.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, to us it means I don't care,
That's
and,
it.
and it's a little bit rude. But
Yeah,
between
same
your
here.
friends, it's
Yeah.
fine. But
Yeah,
if
it's
your
like me la
parents-
pela.
If you say that to your parents, it's not cool.
Fucked up. Your mom's
Yeah.
gonna
It's
slap
It's a little
you.
bad, yeah. But with your friends,
I just looked it up.
What is it?
Cholino?
What is?
Chalino?
Is it this one?
Was it Chalino?
nope.
No.
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 It's from the waist up. It's
What's the dude that sings El Rey? Yeah,
Vicente
Vicente.
Fernandez. That was the one that he posted from the store in Dallas? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Vicente
It's a fact.
Fernandez.
Yeah.
Shout out to La Conecta.
Yeah.
Have you got in touch with since you're in Texas, Austin, right? Tejano music? You know what that is?
I think my friend Hank.
Hank Garza.
Yeah.
That's
Hank
my
Garza?
boy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hank talked to me about Tejano music because he's Tejano, right? But
Shout out to
Yeah.
Hank, man.
shout out to Hank, but I haven't listened enough of it. I need to be like, hey, you need.
Oh
guys
yeah, of course.
Text me some
Oh,
names
yeah.
I can look up, and I'll get into it.
That's fucking yeah. Shout out to Hank. How'd you meet Hank?
I met Hank when I first got here. He would hang out a lot at Kiltony, you know. So
Yeah.
he had those connections.
Did you
Back in the day.
get pulled the first time?
That you went?
Yeah,
That
the
you
first
signed
time
up?
I got pulled the first time I signed up.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
That's crazy.
Y'all
dude.
both got pulled the
That's
first
luck.
time y'all signed up.
Yeah.
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 What did you do?
But he was better. I
Oh,
did
yeah.
good. I did good. But it was like about me and my son because I have a 22-year-old, and
Okay.
so he was there with me, and so then they brought him on stage
Oh,
with
wow.
me. So it was a whole fucking father-son moment. It was cool. Yeah.
But as a comedian, how did you feel that
As
they
a
destroyed
comedian-
your set with the
No.
father-son moment?
No, as a comedian, I think my set was good, but I don't work out my shit a whole lot. I do the podcasting more.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not up doing open mics all the time, and so I did as well as I expected to do. My biggest thing was don't fucking forget your set, right?
yeah.
And so the last part of my set, I was like blanked out, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna forget. And then so I kind of giggle to get it back because I got to kill some time. Okay, and then I got it back, and I didn't hit the end of the set like I wanted to. They were like, they laughed at me laughing at myself, but I was,
Good. That's a good way to save it. I get so nervous. I've gotten so nervous on those sets that I have notes on my hand.
oh yeah,
Just
Yeah.
on my mic hand.
Yeah.
Like, I just have like my notes here because I only have to do like five jokes and I can't remember them. I get
That's
lost. I
crazy.
get
Dude, because
really
you look
lost.
so fucking professional doing it. I mean, I know you've been doing it for years, but
No, not that
for you
many
to
years.
for you to have it on your hand is crazy.
Yeah, but
I mean,
it's
yeah.
something. It's something you can do. For
No.
me, it was weird because I'm normally nervous, when I'm doing shows, and then you get on stage and you do your thing. But that night, I didn't feel any nervousness. I felt like I'm gonna get called tonight. This is crazy. And then I went up and I didn't feel nervous. And that was what freaked me out because I was like, dude, normally I need to take a shit. But
I just have like my memory doesn't work very well, so I need help. And then if I get stressed, like if I do normally I have my notes on the stool,
Yeah.
So I shouldn't, but it's just with the short jokes, and I always have new ones, and I'm trying to switch things up. So I don't have like a standard. This is my 10-minute set that I
Yeah.
just repeat day after day after day. So I'm still building to memorize that.
But you almost made it like a prop tonight. You know
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
I have to. It's a way
Yeah.
to like play with it
Yeah.
and have fun.
But like Dion Cole does the same type shit,
Yeah.
right? Where he's like,
Yeah, many comedians.
scratches it off like, nah, that one didn't work.
Yeah, Dion Cole is
I love when he
amazing.
does that shit.
Do you have a favorite comedian? Oh, of course. Like,
I have many favorite comedians. Yeah.
who would you say inspired you the most? Like,
Dude, people ask me that. I give different answers every time.
That's
Okay,
cool.
who's your least favorite? That out of your favorite, who's the least one?
Oh.
The last one that
Brian
yeah, that him
Holtzman.
too. He's my favorite.
I'm afraid of
My
Brian. Are you
stepchild
kidding?
favorite.
No, I love Brian. No, it's just different comedians. I like them for different reasons, right? So, for example, comedians like Hedberg or Jimmy Carr or Jeselnik or whoever. I'm trying to see what they're doing with their joke structure, and I appreciate how they build a joke. Others, I get lost in their stories, even though it's a structured joke. But I get, or others just go to my core about the content. The content hits me so hard.
Yeah.
So like Louis C.K. always talks about stuff that I'm like, yeah. Except when he's talking about, doing what he was doing
Jerking
so
off
much.
in front of women. That
It's funny
totally
because
was okay?
I started rewatching Louis,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you started seeing?
and then I was like, dude,
yeah.
he really does talk a lot about it.
Just dropping breadcrumbs.
No, bro, it's just like when you buy a new car, you always see that car. That's all it is. It's not that he's talking about it more. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sure.
It's okay, Louis.
No, hey, dude, he's the
You
goat
think
to
he
me.
went to Epstein Island?
Hey.
You think he's on the list?
I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't think so.
Best Mexican comedian ever, right? Louis C.K.
Yeah. It's gotta be.
Yeah, true.
Louis C.K.'s Mexican.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's one of your gingers.
Fucking wanna be.
Yeah, one of our gingers.
He's not real.
Yeah, dude, that the Latino joke you had, man, down south that's gonna fucking hit.
Which one? About the booty?
Yeah.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. That's
Yeah,
a new
yeah,
one.
yeah.
The
We'll cut that
formulation.
part.
The formulation is
Yeah.
not there yet. I'm just trying the punchline.
Yeah.
Today, I think that's why I want to listen, and then I'll see how he said it. But I think the idea is kind of funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's like you can't. Anyway, I'm happy with that. It's gonna hit.
Especially with a lot of woke people right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're
Because
Turn down
first
statues.
create a little bit of tension. It's like and then but
yeah.
but the thing, and then I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that was fucking
That
hilarious.
came out of a conversation I had the other day. This is I'm just literally something I came up with like 2 days ago when I was in North Carolina. I was doing some shows there. I was booked by Matt Dameron. Shout out to Matt because he helped me
Shout out,
out
Matt.
a lot. He opens for David Lucas.
Okay.
He features. You feature Matt. You feature
Matt
for
who?
David Dameron.
Dameron?
Yeah, and he booked some shows in North Carolina, and we were just talking, and that's how that came up.
I saw you on David Lucas's pod. Did y'all actually fish, or is that just like?
No, we throw the lines in the water.
And then
I mean, I don't fish. I don't know what I'm doing.
Me
with
neither,
the
dude.
thing,
I've never fished in my life.
So what was funny was we were fishing the whole time, looking at the river one way.
Yeah.
And then there's some water channel behind us, and he goes back and is like, "This is where all the fish are."
Fucking fish are fucking flopping on land.
It was fish after fish after fish, and just nothing there. But I didn't want to kill any fish, even though I love to eat fish. Okay, whatever.
You could throw it back.
What's your favorite kind of fish? Salmon?
I mean, salmon's up there. I would.
Yeah, it's fire.
Tuna, I guess, in sushi.
Tuna and sushi.
If you're eating sushi, I would say it's the fatty tuna.
Shout out.
But I love. What else do I love? I love yellowtail.
You like bad bitches?
Asian bitches, he said.
You like bad bitches?
What's that?
A bad,
Bad
bitch?
What's that? Bad
A
bitch.
bad bitch.
Like
Are we
she-
talking women or fish? Like I'm
No.
very confused.
No,
we just
it's a
switched
woman.
subjects like
Okay, that was what are we? What fish do you like? Do you like bad bitches?
Yeah, do you
Let
like-
me
so-
make sure it's not like the recruiter thing.
Well, most bad bitches smell like
smell
fish.
like fish. Yeah, so it's a transition.
No, I don't. I actually don't.
Oh, you like your girls more.
Oh,
like,
you like the insecure ones.
not insecure,
No.
but you like more like the all American kind of girl, right? Not all American, I guess either.
I mean, I didn't grow up around that culture, so for me,
Yeah.
the myth of the all-American girl, like the lady there is.
Next door, the girl next door.
Is, that girl next door. We have our girls next door look very different, So so I don't have like that construct that trope in my head about
What a
this is what a type of women, right?
Y'all don't have tortas over there?
Yeah, but I think we use the word torta for things that are slightly different.
Oh, not women?
No.
Oh, pudgy,
No, torta.
pudgy women.
Torta is also a food.
No, but
Yes.
No, I just want someone who's kind and who's not always trying to cause drama for the sake of causing drama because she's insecure and she needs attention because that's how she makes sure that her man loves her is by causing drama and the guy taking the abuse because he loves her so much.
So that's all American girl.
Yes, exactly. So I'm done with that. I'm completely done. I'm just done with that. I just want someone who's chill and, but whatever. I'm going to stay single.
You prefer Spaniards? Or you don't give a fuck anymore. You're just like, I'll fuck anything at this point.
I don't care. It's not about fucking anything.
Sometimes it is though, Rick.
That's how it starts, right?
Yeah. Like, what if she's perfect for everything that you want physically, but she just can't really put out really good?
Right. She's terrible in bed.
She uses teeth.
Oh my God. Oh, dude, all the time.
It depends. You can teach her. It depends. It depends. It depends. What does the person lack?
My guy.
And what can that person improve on?
My
Whether
guy.
it's on the, putting out part or whether it's on the personality part.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
So
right. You did that with your wife, right?
Yeah, that's what I did
She
with my
sucked.
wife. She sucked at sucking dick, and then like I taught her.
Yeah.
And then you guys broke up and then
No, we're
I saw the videos.
yeah, now we're still together.
great.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. She like that.
But there are women who will never be able to do it right, no matter how much you try to teach them.
Yeah.
They don't have passion is the problem.
Exactly.
But they're great women. And then would you stay with her?
Yeah, man. It depends.
But would you
it
cheat on
depends.
her?
Ooh.
It depends.
It depends on the situation. Don't
It
put
depends. Dude, I would not cheat on a woman that I'm comfortable with and everything's going fine.
What if she
And
let you?
But then it's not cheating.
That's true.
That's an open relationship of between consenting parties that agree to whatever they want.
Until they get mad, then they say it's cheating.
Yeah, but then that's called being a hypocrite, and then that's a toxic person. So, yeah.
I know it's not big anymore like it was probably like in the 90s, but you ever think about being like on a sitcom?
Yeah.
I
love
think
to
that
be
would be a fucking
Yeah.
dope ass idea. Have you as a dad on a sitcom
I'd love to be on a
Or
sitcom.
a cartoon character.
or a cartoon character?
Yeah.
I like the sitcom.
Yeah. I
He
think
could be the next Cosby.
no.
Oh,
No, I mean not the drugging.
No,
No,
but the
the
thing,
good
the thing,
kind.
the thing with my accent is you have then to find a way, or either I get rid of it, or you need to find a way to write it into the character.
Yeah.
Because it's a little strange. It's not a Latino accent, so it's a little strange.
can you mimic an American accent?
Yeah, but it's I would need some voice coaching. But I can mimic one, but it's a bit too forced.
Oh.
That
Like-
I don't
like-
believe it.
Well, I can mimic an accent if I need to.
No.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
it's,
like an action star.
Yeah.
That sounds like maybe a Tom
sure.
Cruise.
It sounds like an Asian trying to sound like an American.
Well, yeah, that's what they do, right? They come to this damn country and they sound more American than every American. You want to deport them, but you don't know which one is which.
Yeah. You did a good white girl earlier.
Huh?
You did a good white girl impression.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
so
See, you do a
nice.
better white girl than a white guy.
No, dude.
Dude. What you got going on? How long are you in the country for?
I mean, I'm gonna
Get the
be.
fuck out. I think is what he's saying.
No,
Jesus
I am
Christ.
not.
I'm gonna be in and out anyway. I'm gonna be traveling and stuff, so doing dates in and out of the US. But
nice.
right now for this trip, I'm here until mid-April.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
nothing in
Oh,
San
yeah.
Antonio, right? You're still
No, nothing in San Antonio this trip. I did a show a few months ago, last year.
yeah, last year. That's when I think we were supposed to originally have you. But Beans, go ahead.
It didn't happen. Dude, did you see The Last Kill Tony?
The very last one?
Yeah. The most recent one?
Is it the one with the ticket winner or not?
No. When he got the ticket?
No, there's with
Oh
Can-
yeah.
Oh,
the one where Kansai got the ticket.
Yeah.
Or-
yeah.
Is that the
This
latest?
This is the one after because he got on again.
Oh yeah. No, I
Yeah.
didn't
Or he
see
went
it,
and
man.
used his ticket.
I didn't see it.
You know Juanita?
I know of her.
It was so cringe, bro. She tried to call you out. She's
Yeah, I heard about
I want to
that.
battle him for his fucking whatever golden ticket.
Okay, I don't think.
Like, no, not on that level.
Who do you think has a bigger dick, you or her?
I don't really care.
Oh shit!
I don't really care.
I think he has a bigger dick.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think the thing with the challenges overall, I'm not sure that Tony wants to keep doing them.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Yeah.
it's played out into the storyline of the show.
Right.
Like it's just
Like it worked one time and that's it.
yeah. Well, that's what. Yeah, it was a gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reached its apex of what it could be.
Yeah.
And beyond, I think, because it shouldn't have like gone
Yeah.
as long as it should, or
Exactly.
even affected either one of you as much as it should have. You know, but
And you fucking won, dude.
they both won. I think they both won.
Oh,
'cause,
yeah, for sure.
I think both of you could probably say that. Fuck, man, tons of fucking bookings probably came from that because it's attention, it's eyes.
I mean, you know, now it's done, and it happened at a time where I still couldn't stay here for extended periods of time.
Yeah.
Now I can, but now that has faced the hype has gone down a little bit, which is good, you know.
Good,
So I'm doing. It's good. I need to do small rooms, learn how to perform.
Yeah.
Just do the grind. There's no shortcuts. I got a little bit of a shortcut, but there's no real shortcut. Now I can sell a few tickets. That's great for me. I couldn't do that before Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Hands got bigger thanks to it. And I think
Exactly, man.
he was doing the show every week. And I'm assuming, I'm not talking on his behalf. It's not information I have per se, but I'm assuming based on how he seemed to present himself on the show while we were doing the challenges, that the show was stressing him out, I'm assuming. Because doing that week in, week out, week in, week out is a lot of work. But thanks to this, you see now he's a little less on the show. He's more on the road doing his own thing. So probably, I would assume it's a healthier place to be with my personality. I think doing the show every week would be very complicated mentally.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine for him with who he is, for him what it was, for the amount of time that he did it. So I don't know. I don't want to speak on his behalf, but I hope that he's in a place where he seems like he's further in his career than he was before. You know?
And that's the idea. I mean, that's the fucking goal, right? It's not to be on Kill Tony the rest of your career. It's to build from that and then use the momentum.
I think
fucking catapult yourself.
Yeah, you catapult yourself. I think that's what Tony wants out of everybody that does well on the pod, whether it's a ticket or a regular or someone who does well on the show and who comes back a few times. This isn't okay. We gave you this, but now it's up to you to use that. That you go in the wild. It's like parents who we gave you your education, we gave you a little push, we paid for college, but now you gotta
now jump.
Now you gotta do the work. So that's what I'm doing now.
I think it's something the casual fans miss because a lot of people just think of him as an asshole, a douchebag, whatever, and they don't see how many people he positively affects. Like, and he just giving them that limelight and knowing what he sees, and then there you go. And now here, go off and do your thing.
Yeah,
it's great. It's great for comedy. It's great, for the culture and all of that. This is the first time I was here at Tom's Comedy Club here in New Braunfels. This is a beautiful room. What do you think?
Isn't it a great room?
Yes.
Man, I think it's fucking perfect. I mean, the ceiling's a little high, but beyond that, when I walked in here, I was like, yeah, this is a fucking comedy room.
It's very well soundproofed from the main room that has a bar with TVs and is a full-on sports bar. You can barely hear it.
And live music outside too.
No, I did a show here. Robert Tabbitt, who opened the show tonight, he booked me here for a spot. And then I met the owner, Tom, who's a great YouTuber.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got a huge amount of followers. He's a lawyer, and his YouTube is tag it, find him, Tom Kircher. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Sorry, Tom. I love you, but Kircher probably.
Okay.
But he's got a huge YouTube.
Wow.
He gives law advice, and that's why he wants to start streaming, and he has all these.
Yeah, he's got it set up already.
Oh, that's genius.
And he was like, we want to. So he gave me the show today and we had a great lineup. It was fun. It was so much fun.
Yes, dude. You had killers
Who's the
tonight.
Canadian dude?
Canadian is Danny Martinello. He's been doing comedy 16 years. He just moved to Austin from New York.
Ain't it crazy how you can tell?
Yeah, dude.
Like the motherfuckers who have been doing it that long.
You can see him and Yoshi, dude. It's just they know their thing and they're like, bam, 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 hammering it in. And I was just like, Jesus Christ.
It's
and I told
great
him,
to watch. It's inspiring.
Amazing. It is.
Like,
it is. That's exactly what I told him, dude. You just inspired me tonight. So, but that's the thing is like, I'm very happy if I can do a show where the people that come, I feel bad kind of, but not really, like, because we all get that pop at different moments in our careers. For me, it came early compared to my skill. And for a guy like Danny, who has his skill is above the pop that he deserves.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? So
100%.
hopefully he gets one and it happens. He had one appearance on Kill Tony that went really well and they offered him at his MSG this year.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, you said at MSG?
No, he's gonna do MSG this summer.
Okay.
I think. Maybe cut that out though.
Yeah.
No, I think he offered it. I'll cut it out, but I think he offered it to him on a show.
He offered it. Oh no, yeah. If he offered it to him on the show, then keep it in.
You don't have to say that. What I'm going to offer is this, is that if by some crazy fucking chance, you don't have to say that. What I'm going to offer is this, is that if by some crazy fucking chance, who knows what could happen in this world as we know, but if by some crazy chance this show happens to do Madison Square Garden again, would you like to do a set there?
Fuck yeah, baby, let's ride.
So there you go. Danny Martinello. How loud can this place get for the great and powerful Ron fucking White? It's come full.
He's a killer, man.
He's a
He
killer.
is so fucking funny.
Yeah, anyway, what I meant to say is I love to have people that are really strong before me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even if I bomb after, I didn't bomb tonight, but even if I bomb after, I'm like, I'm not gonna, I have to be able to follow whoever's there. I have to be able to find a way. I have to be able to do okay no matter what. I have to, you know, you never know. These people are inspiring and I get to see them work. So
Yeah. No, I think that's
and it's a better show for the people that pay for the tickets, you know?
right.
Give them a good show.
Yeah, they say
100%.
iron sharpens iron, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm iron yet.
No,
No, you have no,
he's
iron.
deficient iron.
So my friends were using you're a iron deficiency man. I've heard that one a lot.
Damn.
I don't have an iron deficiency, guys. I just want to put that out there.
Really? So you can get blood?
I have a vitamin D deficiency. But
Ah, shit.
Sunlight.
yeah, I know. But it's because of comedy. I haven't been in the sun for a long time.
Have you ever been mistaken for a vampire?
No, but I've been called one a bunch of times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tony.
Oh, did he?
Fucking very beginning.
Yeah, everyone. That's one of the basic roasts I get is that I look like a vampire.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Well, let's
It's okay, man. I
let's,
like it.
get you out of here, Rick.
You're good. Yeah,
Yeah?
I definitely love to hit my little
Yes, for
sandwich
sure,
before I go.
man. Are you headed back to Austin tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive back.
Oh man. Well, be safe on your drive. Take a sticker with you
Okay.
just so you can remember us.
Yeah. Let's
Thank
get you back on, man. Our studio's at La Conecta, so if you're ever
Okay,
in
that's
town,
where you're
Oh yeah, it's like a
stop by
fucking
the
gas
studio.
station, fucking jacked
Thank you.
off in there and splashed.
Yeah,
everywhere, dude.
it's like
It
a
is-
Dallas gas station.
Yeah.
By the way,
Busting nut.
thank you for bringing the studio here today. That
Oh,
was
yes.
a huge. I just did. I've been exhausted. I've just been
bet.
on the road, and then yesterday I did Houston,
Yeah.
Oh
and then I
man.
drove back. I did Colin Sledge's pod.
Ah, shit. He has a quad?
He just started
Damn.
one. Yeah,
Okay.
good for him. And then
Fuck
so I
yeah.
did his
Yeah.
pod that will come out whenever soon. And he's done mine. I'm starting one. So
Nice.
that's you'll see soon.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell
then
yeah.
it's gonna be less. I need to learn to do it like you guys.
Oh,
But
let's talk.
but
got you.
no, I got myself. It's fine. I'll figure it out. But
Fuck you then.
yeah, no, it's not a
Spaniard.
diss. It's
Never
not a
mind.
diss.
I'm just kidding. It's not a
It's-
diss either. It's just a joke.
Yeah, I know what I mean is the idea of driving to San Antonio, and then I had so
Yeah.
much stuff to do today. I've just been catching up, so this has been very helpful. So I really appreciate your flexibility on
Yes,
this,
sir.
guys.
Of course.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us. I imagine you're tired and go
That's-
eat, man, and be safe. And thank you for everything. Really, you fucking killed it tonight. All the comics killed it tonight. I really appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
And shout out to La Connector. Shout out to Danny, man. Them get your Rick Diez t-shirts. Me la pelan.
And come out to Tom's Comedy Club, New Braunfels, Texas.
If
What's
you
that?
catch what?
We catch bootlegging merchandise. What do we do?
We're not there yet, man. We're not at bootlegger level.
But what would we do?
Catch some bootlegging. What do you want me to do? Do I
Nothing.
take them out back? Do I break legs?
You do nothing.
No.
Send it to me. I'm scared.
You mean
real.
bootleggers like for the merch?
Yeah.
I don't care.
What if they steal your jokes?
I don't care.
Wow.
You'll make more.
Free publicity.
It's free publicity. Plus,
true.
I grew up in that generation of internet where we're downloading movies and all
That's
that.
true. Yeah, that'd be hypocritical, right?
And I'm not gonna be someone who downloaded movies back in the day and then be like, "Hey, no, you can't." If you appreciate my stuff enough that you're gonna get my T-shirt, even if it's a fake one, I'm like, "Hey, man."
Yeah.
If it gets to a proportion where they're making $1 million,
with the limit. With the limits.
but maybe even not, because like if you think about Metallica, for example, like if it gets to a proportion where there's so much money, if these
Yeah.
people can make so much money, that means I'm making that much more money.
That's
You have to
facts.
be.
So at the end of the day, I still don't care. I shouldn't care.
love
I don't
that
want to
shit.
waste my time with
There you
lawsuits
go.
and resenting people. If they love me and they want to wear my stuff, do it. Buy
There you
it.
go.
wear it.
Jayhen, you can steal all the fucking shirts you want, buddy.
No, don't steal. Copy.
Oh, yeah.
Copy.
Sorry, you can
Don't
copy,
steal
yeah.
my stuff. That I'm going to have a
steal his
problem with.
Picture of us.
Right. Yeah, don't do that. Shout out to Tom's Comedy Club, man. Y'all come check this fucking place out. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful room. They just started doing comedy recently. They'll be streaming it online pretty soon. Tom Kirshner, I think his name is. And the fucking place here, Tommy John's some shit, is delicious food, great drinks, great environment, all of that shit. Thank you, Sadmanric. We appreciate you, brother.
Thank you guys. You've been
Thank you.
amazing.
Do it
Thanks
again.
so much for the support.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.